So I got a male here, and this is a father figure for sure. Do you have a father figure on the other side?
Possible, yes.
Okay. I already know you're in Louisiana, so that's why I was hearing it. But were you born and raised there? Is there a reason he's bringing it up?
Yes, I was born and raised in Louisiana.
I'm just going to build up a little bit. Who's the mechanic?
Okay, I do. Actually, that's funny. A friend of mine's actually working on his car right now.
Okay, that's like I'm hearing 56. So there's 56 or 65.
Again?
This is the numbers I'm hearing: 56 or 65. It can also be.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. But he's got a little bit of a white beard, a little bit of pepper in it, and he's wearing overalls. Does this make sense?
Yes, it's starting to sound like my grandfather.
Okay. When I saw the overalls and you said something about you haven't been doing what you love to do, he said get to work. So it's like, okay, so I just wrote it down, just giving you that. Also, when you were a little girl, would it make sense that Dad knew you had abilities, or this grandfather?
I believe that my grandfather would, because I've actually had an experience at their house.
Okay, so that's why he's showing me you as a little girl. I'm seeing a White House. It's much older. He lived in New Orleans as well?
Yes, he did.
Okay, he's showing me walking down. Now, I've only been there once, but there's this certain area that he walked that would make sense to you. It was his area, and there's this sidewalk and a couple buildings, and he's taking me to it's like a coffee shop or a diner, and it would make sense to you.
It sounded like it's probably the place where we used to always go eat po' boys. They're
definitely a M connection. This can be a town nearby. This can be,
you know,
yes,
an M connection. His last name starts with M.
There we go. So remember that. What's the 4 connection for April?
4 was my grandma's favorite number.
Oh, okay.
She was born December 4th and lived at 4404 address. So 4 was always her number, and that was his life.
So that's the 12 connection then. Well, your grandparents. So we're thinking this is grandpa then. Is there a G connect, a G or J connection?
Probably you think would be my granny. I call her granny.
There we go. Okay, I'll take that because there is a female here with him, and he's talking about 2. There's 2 people on the other side that he's bringing. Who does he have? Do you have an uncle that is very specific that he would be talking about that's with him?
He did have a son that passed. That could be who he's talking about.
Oh, here, and there's 4 children somewhere.
4 children that have passed.
Just 4 children. That could be here now. That could be that passed. Somebody had 4 children, or was one of 4.
I'm trying to think if 1, 2, probably grandchildren.
Okay.
Great grandchildren.
What's a 7 connection? Is there a 7 connection with children as well?
My birthday.
Your birthday. So that's you. Okay. Does it make were you very close to this grandfather?
Very
yes,
close.
Because he had already said that's my baby girl. Tulips? What's the deal with tulips?
They had tulips in their garden.
No. He was showing me also a vegetable garden. Does that make sense? Did he? But it's small. It's very small. It's not like a whole bunch of land. It's like
right. I think
small area.
Small little things like tomatoes, things like that.
Yeah. 2 children?
Yes.
Okay. What you got? Is there an L connection or a Leslie?
I have a friend, Leslie.
Okay. In 1212.
I've been seeing 1212 a lot.
Have you been? Okay. Follow it. Like that's your message, which I know you do. I love this though. To the stars and the moon.
I love you too. Yep.
I love you to the stars and the moon. Mm-hmm. That was that's very specific for you. He's talking about family's important, but there's a disconnection right now. Does that make
very much so? And I think it kind of is referring to what Jamie was saying a few minutes ago. I've gone through
about it.
Yeah.
And he's just like you. Do you know that he's with? I mean, he's with you.
Yeah, I've been feeling a heavy presence lately, and I figured it's probably
definitely. What's the Frank or a F connection?
Frank. I think that's one of his Frankie. Frank. I think that's one of his sons, Frankie.
Okay. So, do you do any ancestry? Do you know your ancestors? Like, do you know I'm hearing 2 grandfathers back. 2 grandfathers back.
Into his because he was my step grandfather, but he was there before I was even born. So that was my grandfather. But
there's something about 2 generations back, 2 grandfathers back. I want you to just remember that this does happen a lot lately. There is a war cemetery that he is showing me.
Okay. I wonder if it's the one I went to. He's kind of saying he was there. I've been to.
If it was very, very recent, I would take that. He's just showing it to me. He's not showing me his burial. He's just showing me this cemetery. Was he either he was in the service or he had the utmost respect for anyone that was?
He was in the service, and we have a heavy military presence in the family.
Gotcha. So he was definitely with you. Your angels. You know your angels?
I know a few.
Okay. He's just saying your angels. I feel like he's very much, I mean, maybe not an angel, but very much one of your main guides.
One of my spirit guides. I feel like he's always around.
And he keeps showing me this cap. It's a very specific cap. I cannot see what's on it. It looks a little bit like it's camouflage, but he's worked the whole time since he's been here, and now he's pointing it out.
I'm referring to he could be proud of my son because he's in ROTC and he's been wearing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's camouflage. That's awesome.
Hmm.
That is awesome. I like that. Is there a D connection?
That would be yes. Yeah.
Okay. So just show me a D. And there's two D connections. That would make sense. I'm actually hearing like there's a junior, a passed down name. Does that make sense?
Okay, so then what that means is he's not a junior, but he
That's
has
fine.
his middle name.
Gotcha. Doing what you love, which we already know.
Yep.
Aunt, do you have an aunt? On the other side? No.
Yes, I do. Like a great aunt.
Okay. That's been coming out a lot. I think he wants you to like check into all your stuff. Just he's talking about your mom. Is your mom still here?
No.
Okay, that might be. So she might be throwing in some information as well. So remember that. There's an 8 or August connection that's very specific, and I'm hearing anniversary. So that can be anniversary, wedding, or passing.
Passing. Definitely not an anniversary.
Okay. Do they pass? Okay. He's talking about a car accident, and it wasn't very severe as a car accident being kind of like a fender bender being brought up, like just something. The car got messed up, kind of thing. And said she can't drive. So that's you or your mom.
Now since he said that, unless he's talking about my rim tire, I did mess up.
Okay. So you recently did something to your car.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he's talking about. She can't drive. I like that. That's funny. He's very calm. Not talking very fast. Has like a calm energy. Taking it slow, hands in his pocket. Okay, who was married twice?
My mom.
Okay.
So was my grandfather though too. He was married before my grandmother. So I guess it could be two.
Now I'm hearing Carol or Carolyn.
Okay, I had Aunt Carol the past.
Okay. And he's talking about 3. So do you have 3 aunts that passed on the other side?
Yeah, my grandmother's sisters. Yeah.
Was he a private person?
I was yes.
As far as like, we're on live and he's like, just kind of a private person.
Yes.
Other than
about him.
What happened when you were 2? Do you know?
Is like when I still have a scar on my knee from it. I was like crawling through the grass and I got a piece of glass stuck in my knee.
There we go. And you were 2.
That's
He was there.
From it. Yes.
Was he there to baby you to?
Yes.
And who loves horses?
What? Oh my gosh. I wish I was recording this right now so we can go back, but he had a racehorse.
Right.
To
It's making me feel like you were very much a part of that love of horses.
Oh yes, we would go to the horse races all the time together.
Amazing. What is your 9 or September connection? But are you in the process of, or have you ever been divorced or separated?
Yeah, separated. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's bringing it up. And of course, just for validation.
That's why I said.
And he says it's okay. I don't know. Like he's saying it's okay.
Yeah, I have a guilt about it.
Okay, there we go. No, definitely, I understand. But he's literally saying it's okay. It's okay.
It's one of those where I'm trying to put my mental health back together.
I completely understand. But he's definitely there to support you. And being that I know, it's amazing. I mean, I can't believe I'm reading you. This is awesome.
I love it. Awesome. I think I needed it because I've been kind of numb.
You do. With the stomach. Whose stomach? Is it his passing or your stomach?
One thing he's talking about me. I have been having lower pains in my stomach.
Yeah, there's definitely, and I'm hearing ulcers. Do you know this?
No, but I don't have insurance right now. But I definitely do need to see what's going on because it's been hurting.
Okay, and I'm not a doctor. You do need to go to a doctor. But stress. But I don't know.
A major thing right now. Yes.
Yeah, and now I'm hearing someone was a nurse. Who's a nurse? I feel like it's someone on the. You are?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a supervisor for a dermatology office.
Okay, there we go. So when I was talking about the meal, I heard, well, nurse. That's awesome.
That's why he's fussing at me like, hello. You
need to get it checked. Okay. Is there anything else you would? You know he's there. What do you do? Like you have a lot of activity.
Yes, I do.
Talking about the activity is him really trying to get your attention. Have you had a cabinet slam? Have you had noises? Just recently, and I'm hearing 2 to 4 weeks.
Girl, let me tell you, my cabinets are always open. He moved my bed the other day. I heard him coughing.
Okay.
So yeah, he's definitely making.
So not only do you already know that, then now he's showing up, and my lights are flashing. So your lights probably flash too.
Yes.
Has he ever blew out a candle? I'm saying a blown out candle, like you saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. On my dresser. Yeah.
Okay. So he's very much there, but it's kind of like right now with your emotional state, and we're all there at some point. If not, I know I am right now. So we all have those moments. This time of year, you're going through what you're going through. It's kind of like we kind of block it out.
Yes.
Like even though we